many games for tonight?
Yeah, there was a big games tonight, and we can start it off by talking about the Clippers. You know, with the reaction
What?
to what happened tonight with Steph Curry being shut down, pretty much the whole
Yeah,
Warriors offense looking off, and
yeah, big time, big time, big time. So he only made one 3 point out of six. That's on Steph Curry right now,
yeah,
shooting
I mean
29,
coming off those last two big performances, like I expected to see a good game tonight, and
four
it just
free
sucks.
throws attempted, only made two, 50%,
What's he supposed to do with Kawhi and all those, and Ibaka and Paul George, and right,
five
getting
assists.
to the rim is gonna be a problem.
So pass the ball. Why are you getting five assists? Only you're Steph Curry.
No shooters, bro. No shooters. No one else could
Okay,
score the
if
basketball like him on that team right now.
if they're that trash, I think Clippers should have been able to annihilate them by like 20. They were
No,
struggling.
I
They
don't
were
think
hanging on.
I don't think they're trash. I think they're hot right now, but I think like the Clippers are still one of the better teams. It's like I don't think Clippers are a championship roster, but I think they could be considered in that. Like if someone said, "Oh, Clippers could win the ring this year," I'm not gonna be like, "Fuck no," even though I think like hell no. But I
They're
mean,
definitely, yeah.
but like you can still make the case for them as being a great team, right? Whereas if you look at the Warriors without Klay Thompson, you're looking at how good is Curry on his own. And that's what we wanted to see tonight. And that's why it's disappointing, even though it was predictable that he would get shut down by like 13 points. And like you said, only what, four free throw attempts, only fucking one for six for three. Like,
Yeah.
that's not cutting it for Steph. And
And if you're not scoring, if you're not feeling it, at least get a double double with like 10 assists. Like at least get 10 assists as a guard. I know you're a shooter,
yeah, what
right?
was the final score in that one?
The final score for this one, it was
I mean,
close.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Right?
Yeah, I just thought Golden State would have been, you know, they would have played much better when it comes to scoring.
Yeah, I know. I feel
It
like
was a close game though. It was seven. They only lost by seven.
okay, but I feel like from what we saw up until before we took the break, like yo, it seemed like Clippers were gonna win, and then um the problem with the Warriors team is on offense they rely on Steph, and none of these other guys are really going off like in making their shots like Wiggins and Oubre, and those two guys gotta step up. Simple. And when they
Yeah,
do, they
like
play well, but they're not gonna be able to do it against the top talent.
I
Like
had my
this
money
is
on Clippers.
yeah, and like I said, like I would never bet on that game, but I feel like you already said this once this year about the Warriors. Um, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing a blank, but I remember you said this once about the Warriors already this year, and it was spot on. Like no, what you said is that they're competing with teams like Dallas, and that was spot on. And I agree with that, and that's what a game like tonight proves. And even though Dallas gives a fight to the Clippers every time they play, I feel like I could see where you say that because Dallas is another team where their main guy is their offensive guy, and he sets everyone up. Although they both play completely different with Luca and
Yeah,
Steph, right? Like Steph
yeah.
versus Luca, that would be great to watch, but we ain't gonna see that. Probably not.
And
Season
I don't
wise,
think Steph can carry the whole squad, to be honest.
I don't know, man.
But
He's
the
too
game
good of a
just
shooter,
changed.
bro.
The game
He's
just
too good
changed in the
of a
last
shooter
3 years.
for us to
You got
say
more of
that,
that
bro.
tall. You got that big wingspan. Like the athleticism is changing. Even the body type of the athletes coming into the NBA now compared to a few years ago. And that's where they needed
Mm,
KD.
I don't think. I don't think so. I mean, they didn't need KD. They needed KD to win the last two championships, but they already won a ring without KD. Then they lost one. Um, KD got them two more. That was a super team and one of the best rosters ever. They definitely need someone better. They don't need KD, but they need Clay back at least. And I feel like these guys they got the rookie, he's playing well. Um he can't play in a game like tonight because it's the Showtime game and it becomes Kawhi versus Curry, and then that's a repeat of the finals that the Raptors won, right? Because everyone else got hurt and it was only Curry left. So,
That's
um,
true.
right. So we already know how that story goes. But speaking of the Raptors and championships and all that,
Wait,
um,
before you move on.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry, they're playing on Thursday as well, so this is going to be an exciting matchup coming up this Thursday again. Golden State and Clippers.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. Um,
Yeah,
I want to see Curry spice it up.
I want to see him drop 62.
Yeah, I
See if he
feel
does
you
it
on
again.
that. I
I'm
feel you on
I'm
that.
I'm predicting that he's gonna drop 40.
And the next one,
Yeah,
oh shit.
like that. I think that's the only way for Golden State. Like Curry has to be, he has to drop like 30 plus this season. Like that Gilbert Arenas, that Kobe season where like you have to carry the whole team.
Yeah, like Curry has to for sure.
He has to.
Yeah,
Like he can't let this slide. Like if Curry went off tonight, this would have been a win.
yeah, that's a good call, bro. Um, I can't remember where I was going.
Raptors. We're going
Right,
to the Raptors next.
right. And so the Raptors lose again. What is that? Their fucking 10th time in a row now.
Yeah, I think the bandwagoners are off. No one's talking about the Raptors. Nobody's sharing any Raptors news. Usually you'll see like everybody sharing Van Vliet and Pascal and everybody and just like Raptors posts like T Dot, we the six, we the North. I don't know. I don't know anybody right now.
And it's a pandemic.
Usually people
So,
are jumping on the Raptors.
mhm.
Pascal had 32 points, which is an awesome performance. That was dope.
let's say that.
Um,
Let's say this. The Raptors are in Tampa Bay.
so it's the Tampa Raptors.
So they don't even have their home court. And then they seem like they're missing so many players. Even though the whole team's there. That's the
Yeah,
fucked up part.
to be honest, this fucking squad looks trash.
Yeah. No playoffs, bro.
No. Nope. Like
They're gonna get hot.
Kyle, how many years does Kyle have left?
Two more.
Yeah, it's done. They need to start rebuilding.
Yep.
No, he signed a 1-year contract,
Mm-hmm.
2020 to 2021, 33.3 million.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be gone. He's not staying unless they pull a miracle.
They ain't playing no miracles. They
The
might
Raptors
have
are
a
going
run,
back
though.
to the The Raptors are going back to the Crafters.
Yeah, I can sense it. Let's see. Maybe they get DeRozan.
Yeah, you don't know.
But yo, Masai seems like a good GM. I don't think he can
Yeah,
completely
but there's a
fuck
lot
up.
of other good GMs too, man.
No, but I mean, He seems like
He's
one
he
of the
probably got
great
something. He's
GMs.
probably got something. He's got something nobody knows. He's probably got a wild card from Africa. Who knows?
I mean, I just feel like he'll pull something out.
But especially the year before, because that was powerful. Like when you watch the Raptors play defense, right, and the turnovers and the way they used to transition, bro, it was too fire. Like you can pass the ball to anyone, and
Yeah.
you'll know like this is gonna be a good play.
Hmm.
The whole franchise has to do well. If the GM's doing well, okay, coaching is doing well, right? Pascal's doing well, but what about the rest? It takes the whole in the Raptors this year. Anything can happen, but these guys are too young. They're too new. I don't see much experience in them in the squad to make it all the way to the end compared to the other teams right now, especially Milwaukee. They're gonna stomp on you. Miami's gonna stomp on you.
Bro, you said it all. I agree for once. Like, I agree, yo. Fuck the Raptors. Sorry, man. Laker gang. It's gonna be a two-peat. It's coming. The repeat's coming. Let's get it ready.
Maybe how much is it if I put $1,000 on the Lakers right now?
I'm not sure, but I'm telling you right now, there's not many teams that can beat them. To be honest, the Clippers aren't good enough, bro. Not in a
They're
seven
not.
game series. They could beat them, but in a 7 game
The
series, that's
Lakers
tough.
organization, and again, it's not just about the players. I know Kawhi is amazing, but it's always been Lakers over Clippers in the Staples Center, right? It's just the organization is too elite. It's too elite and too powerful. Their standards are so high that when you walk into the Staples Center, right? Chase Center, sorry, not the Staples, Chase Center.
Is that what
When
it's
you
called
walk,
now?
yeah, it's a Chase Center. No, actually, no, that's Golden State. My bad. Everything's changing so fast in the NBA. I'm trying to catch up to this new
I'm
world.
like, what?
Nah,
It might
nah,
not
nah.
be called Staples,
I was
but
gonna
it's
call
still
Raptors. I was
Staples.
gonna call Raptors Air Canada Center one day, but
Yeah, it is the ACC, dog.
it's the Scotiabank Center, dog.
It's the ACC.
So once you walk into that organization and you look up and you see Kobe everywhere and you're wearing that, like it's too strong. The vibe's too strong.
The vibes. He said the vibes are too
At
strong.
this point, you can't let Kobe down.
Yeah, bro. I agree, man.
So to win outright, Lakers plus 250. If you put in $1,000,
You're getting.
you're getting $2,500.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna wait
doubling up.
until
You're doubling up.
no. I'm not doing anything right now. I don't know
Is that
what
what it
injuries
is?
are.
You said you dropped how
Yeah,
much? 2,000?
1,000,
1,000,
1,000.
and you get
Yeah,
2,500.
yeah. You get 2,500 back.
That's not bad. That's a nice flip.
Yeah, you're guaranteeing it. I'm not guaranteeing anything because injuries,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
COVID positive,
But
COVID
I
positive
still,
cases.
I still don't
Screw
see.
injuries. At this point, someone's gonna test positive and they're gonna shut the whole goddamn thing down.
That ain't happening. They ain't shutting it down, but yeah, that like I understand what you're saying. Like it might fuck over someone in the finals. Yeah,
Somebody's
it
gonna
might
call
fuck
some
you
chick
over
from
in the
OnlyFans.
most key game of the year. Yeah, for sure, bro. That can happen.
Right? That's the only thing.
That's
But
bound to
yeah,
happen. Shit like that's bound to happen with that.
of course, of course, of course. Like it might be not be the like. I'm not sure what their situation is. I know during the bubble they were all staying together, but are these guys going home right now? Are they hanging out with their families?
I
You
think
know,
so. I'm pretty sure,
and
bro.
how do they know their families don't get exposed to anything out there? Like people are reckless.
Bro, bro.
But tomorrow,
Save that for another topic, bro. Because
I
if we
know.
start talking, we can shoot another video for that. But yo, shout out to everyone that's watching this shit, and shout out to all the
Yeah,
basketball fans, man. We gonna keep bringing the basketball shit content.
yeah.
Bring it all the way, Lakers. Let's go.
I don't got a team yet. Peace.